Testing. Try talking.
Alrighty. Alright, coaches. Players out here for a reason, alright? Okay? Good sportsmanship, okay? Okay, you know, I mean, earrings. I don't speak handling all here. Liability of the insurance. So what to do? You gotta have the earrings. Sorry. Okay, alright. Church tucked in. Good. No better, please. Alright, fellas, okay, so the higher seed is the Bucks. Higher seed, so the Chiefs will make the call. Okay, alright. Don't mind my coin, alright. There's the Buccaneers. That don't mean nothing to me, okay? Alright. I'm gonna call the game fair. Alright, that's heads. And then here's the Super Bowl coin, so that's tails. Alright. What do you call, sir? Heads or tails? Take your mouthpiece out. Talk to me. Heads. What'd he say? Heads. He called heads. And it's tails. Yay! Okay, you're like offense. You'll take defense. What side you'll like to defend? Sorry. This way? Everybody. Come this way, y'all. This way, y'all. Line up this way. Good job.
Welcome you here live from Palm Bay here for Bayside NFL flag Super Bowls here. We'll start with 6U between the Bucks and the Chiefs as we get started. Myself, Jackson Robb, here with Caleb Brown on the Brevard Sports Network tonight. As again, we have Bayside flag Super Bowls as it's going to be a Super Bowl 55 rematch here between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, it's the Bayside Buccaneers and the Bayside Chiefs down here as we get set. First game of the night here in 6U. As you just saw the coin toss. The Buccaneers win the toss. They'll choose to start on offense here to start this game. First game of 5 coming up here on the Brevard Sports Network tonight. And flag football, Super Bowls all night long. It starts out with the Bucks and the Chiefs.
Folks, we're going to go ahead and apologize now. We are here in Palm Bay, so the internet signal's a little glitchy. So we're just going to apologize for that ahead of time now. As you see, we got one of the best referee crews out here, headed by white hat Mr. Tony Green from Flag Zone. You all saw him a lot during 7v7 Elite coverage. If you're a referee who needs an organization to get in touch with, make sure you get the best work. Give that man a call. Flag Zone.
Buccaneers on offense.
Game today here in 6U between the Chiefs and Bucks. We'll have 8U, 10U, 12U, and 14U tonight on the Brevard Sports Network. As the Buccaneers will start with the ball after winning the coin toss.
On the red line. Red line.
Buccaneers are lining up here.
Come in, son. King. Great. All right. Go. Come in. Run it. Run it. Lego. Run it to the crib.
Bring up.
Snap jitters.
7 yards needed to rush the quarterback.
Now we're correct.
Crib.
Looks like a sweep to the left side. Oh, he cuts back. Into the outside. Oh, he's got some room. Oh, flag
Flag pull there by the Chiefs.
pull. Good little run.
Second down for the Buccaneers. Running back there on the end around, kind of reversing field 2 times, nearly broke around the edge, but a nice diving flag grab by the Chiefs defensively. Makes it second down Buccaneers.
Let me check your phone, make sure our audio is.
Regular formation. Where you going? On the ball. On the ball. Run it.
Turns into second down now for the Buccaneers. As it is jet sweep. And the back running to the outside. And he'll go out of bounds.
Good little run again by the
Down
Buccaneers.
now for the Buccaneers.
We got third down.
Next white line there you can see on the field is where they're trying to get here on third down.
Hold up.
About 7 yards for the rushing linebacker. Brings up third down now for the Buccaneers. On the jet sweep to the left side. Makes a juke move back to the outside, down the sideline. First down and more. Does step out of bounds. It's after he crosses the white line at midfield. And it will be first down now for the Buccaneers. Shifty back there for the Buccaneers. Nice little stutter step there. Had the defense stopped for a moment. Allowed him to get the edge. Just couldn't tiptoe the sideline. Now makes it first down for the Buccaneers. Next first down for the Buccaneers will be the end zone. It is first down for the Bucs.
Run it. Get it to him, throw it.
He's going to throw it. Screen pass here for the Buccaneers. Trying to reverse field to the outside. Goes all the way back to the right side of the field, down the sideline. And goes to the ground. Flag doesn't get pulled, but he's down once he touches the ground there. And brings up second down now for the Buccaneers. On the screen pass that time, the first pass of the game for the Buccaneers. Gets some solid yards, makes it second down Buccaneers. Nearly had the corner that time after reversing field again. Still didn't get his flag pulled, just couldn't stay on his feet that time.
Hey, on the ball. Look at the ball.
So far, the Buccaneers have a really good starting drive here.
Yeah, great start to the game here in the Super Bowl here.
Run it.
And under center snap, they're going to run the double reverse, run it back to the left side, trying to get to the edge, but a great flag pull there by the Chiefs defender right at the line of scrimmage. Doesn't allow him to turn the corner off the trick play. And it brings up third down now for the Buccaneers. Off the reverse.
Quit worrying about everything on the sideline. Focus on your game.
Third down coming up for the Buccaneers. Got to get third and goal to go for the Bucs here in the opening drive.
Hey, not too far. Come in some. Right there. Shoot out behind him. Run it. Wait for him to get crossed.
Now third and goal for the Buccaneers. They're going to throw the screen pass again. Looking for a double pass. He's going to take off now. Looking back across his body for the double pass, and it's overthrown. Fourth down now for the Buccaneers. Got to get to the end zone, but we've seen some trickery early here from the Buccaneers and tried a double pass option play and had his receiver open. It's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Folks, just as a reminder, we are not in control of what the coaches or players say.
Fourth down and goal to go for the Buccaneers. All or nothing here in the opening drive right here on fourth and goal. Handoff on the jet sweep around the edge. Cuts back across the field. He's got room to run it on fourth and goal down inside the 5. Still cutting. He's going to finally make his way in the end zone. Touchdown Buccaneers on fourth and goal. What an electric run by that running back.
Channeling his inner Barry Sanders.
Yeah, took the road less traveled to the end zone, but he finds his way on fourth and goal. And the Buccaneers strike first on their opening drive, as though we now go for the 1-point conversion. Electric runner there the Buccaneers have to get that touchdown, and This is just the beginning here in 6U. I bet you some high schools keep an eye on that young man. Still got plenty of time before he's got to worry about high school football, though. Already playing in the Super Bowl.
Hey, come back. Come here, hurry up. Butt. Hurry up. Line up. Going left. Go left. Y'all can go that way.
And the snap, they're going to line them all up behind the quarterback here. On the trick play. Big cut inside. Nice juke move again, and that's the extra point. Good, and the Buccaneers take the early lead. 7-0. A nice start for the Buccaneers on the opening drive. Touchdown and the conversion puts the Buccaneers up 7-0. And the Bucs got quite a good running back, I'll tell you that. Makes another good play there, and he's agile. Hard to bring down.
People in the chat have been saying I think his name is Noah. So Noah.
Nice touchdown and extra point. He's got speed. He's got the juke move. Now we'll see what the Chiefs have on offense. See if they have their own mini Patrick Mahomes. Here's it is. First down, Chiefs. First down, they're going to run the jet sweep back the left side of the field. Trying to hit the corner, down the sideline they go. And it's a foot race, and the Chiefs are going to win it. One play, touchdown, Chiefs. Great play call there for the Chiefs. The jet sweep takes it the distance all the way in for the touchdown in one play. And they're going to go for the 1 point conversion as well here to tie the game at 7. What a start for the Chiefs. As they got a nice little running back of their own as he goes one play and just uses his speed to hit the corner and go the distance.
The classic end around, and like you said, he just kicked in the boosters early.
They're going for one here to tie this game at 7. Quarterback will run the jet sweep to the right side this time. Shoots back to the outside. He'll reverse the field, but he gets his flag pulled in the backfield there by Noah. And that keeps the Buccaneers up 7-6 through one drive apiece. Just getting started here on Super Bowl Saturday. And I'll tell you what, this game looked like we're going to start with some fireworks here in 6U. These teams both trading blows on their opening drive. For the Bucs, it took them to 4th and goal for the big touchdown run. For the Chiefs, it took them one play, but got stopped on the conversion. It is 7-6 Buccaneers through one drive. Here in 6U. Buccaneers will take back over for first down. On first down, they're going to go for a pass. They'll run the screen to the right side this time, trying to reverse field. Runner stays on his feet, finds a gap. Still hasn't had his flag pulled. Down the sideline we go. We got another foot race. Flag down from the official. And whistle not blown. Now the flag will be pulled. And it's going to be an illegal screen there on the Buccaneers.
Stop running if it ain't to you.
As one of his teammates that didn't have the ball kind of set a pick there, not allowed in flag football.
Oh, you can't keep running. Just stop, bro. Just stop. You're screwing up the whole offense.
And that'll back up the Buccaneers and make it second down. Still solid yardage gain on the first down screen.
Second down.
It's going to bring up second down now for the Buccaneers.
Line up, hold the ball.
Like they're going to run reverse here.
Back up.
Second down now for the Buccaneers. As they run the reverse.
What are you doing?
So they're running back Noah. Noah around the outside again. Breaks one tackler. He's got the first down and more. Sending defenders to the ground. Still running. Flag not pulled yet, and he's going to go all the way. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Second touchdown of the game for their running back, Noah. Off the reverse play that almost looked busted from the start, but he ends up finding some room to run.
All right, got touchdown.
Takes it all the way in. The Buccaneers will go for one to go up by 8.
I have a feeling that I'm going to need to get to know Mr. Noah because as someone who specializes in youth football, I'm going to be calling his name for a long, long time.
That's someone I'll be keeping tabs on wherever I'm at going forward.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. I mean, it's impressive. I mean, the speed you see in some of these 6U players, their agility, but also the ball carrier vision. I mean, I've seen this kid here, Noah. He's run through. He's found the holes where it's really hard to see him even from my vantage point. So they go for the 1-point conversion to go up by 8. Handoff up the middle, trying to get to the corner. And this conversion will be no good for the Buccaneers. And that'll keep them up by 7, 13-6. Buccaneers lead here in the first half of the 6U Super Bowl. The 8U Super Bowl game coming up next will be between the Eagles and the 49ers.
Jackson, your eyesight's better than mine.
12 minutes, 43 seconds to go in the first half. 13-6 the lead for the Buccaneers. The Chiefs' opening drive only took one play to go the distance. Let's see if they can do that again. Here we go, first down Chiefs. Down by 7 here. The quarterback drops the ball going for the handoff, and in flag, once the ball hits the ground, it's immediately blown dead. No fumbles. That'll be a loss of a yard. That'll bring up second down now for the Chiefs. Chiefs will run the same play here on second down as they run the jet sweep. Big blitz from the Buccaneers, but they're going to get him for flag guarding here is where the officials throw the flags. That's another flag you won't see in typical tackle football, flag guarding. You can't use that open arm to block the flags. The Chiefs will get called for flag guarding there. Third down now for the Chiefs. Now 1 yard off their own goal line here for third down. Got to get up to midfield for a first down. Buccaneers got a fast blitzing linebacker they've had. He comes into the backfield again. They run the reverse. Great play here. Getting to the outside. Down the sideline we go. Flag will be pulled, though, by the Buccaneers. That'll bring up fourth down for the Chiefs. They can punt or they can go for it here. First down, they got to get to midfield. The white line, and they're going to go for it. No punting here for the Chiefs early. Fourth down coming up. Got to get to the white line at midfield in between the two red lines. And maybe a little bit more visible on camera. That brings up fourth down now for the Chiefs. Big play here. Still 10 minutes to go in the first half. Chiefs trailing 13-6. Big blitz coming. Quarterback to throw underneath. Nearly intercepted there by the Buccaneers. Noah trying to make the play, but the pass is incomplete. And that's going to be a turnover on downs. Buccaneers will take over. As now they will take over at the spot of the stop. It'll be first down now for the Buccaneers, looking to grow their first half lead. Great defense there. And that's a big turnover. That'll put them back at the spot the Chiefs. Where the Chiefs' line of scrimmage is now first down for the Buccaneers. First and goal.
Come on. Hey, no. Get the ball to pull, all right? Come on,
Buccaneers trying to beat the Chiefs for the third time this 6U season to win a Super Bowl. First down and goal now for the Buccaneers. as they run the double reverse. Noah's going to run it up the middle, and that's 3 touchdowns now for Noah for the Buccaneers. First play of the drive, touchdown.
Touchdown good.
And the Buccaneers will go for 1. Looking to go up by 14.
These games are only going to be on Facebook. Only, I will upload these games to YouTube later on tonight after the event, but unfortunately, it's just Facebook only, just because the internet signal is sketchy. Just because we're down in the deep heart of Palm Bay.
As now would be a 1-point conversion try for the Buccaneers.
King, run that way to the back pylon. Look for the ball.
Before the conversion, currently leading 19-6. And the Buccaneers run the sweep, looking to throw it here. Off the handoff, the pass just sails over his receiver, incomplete. And now the Buccaneers lead by 13. 19-6 the lead for the Buccaneers.
Dang it. You all just missed it. Literally, Jackson Robb with the one-handed catch. But yes, to everyone watching, every one of these games will be uploaded to YouTube late tonight or tomorrow morning, depending on how exhausted I am. And I'm just keeping it real there, folks. It's been a long week. This is capping off a long week of covering high school baseball playoffs. Alan Slaughter-Zinski is going to have some adult league football kicking off in about a couple of hours. It's been a long week for Brevard Sports Network.
First down, Chiefs now as they run the handoff to the right side. Got some room to the outside to run, cutting up off the sideline. The flag is pulled there, brings up second down for the Chiefs.
Good run by the Chiefs. It's second down.
Second down, Chiefs coming up. Current lead for the Bucs. And the scoreboard is 20-6. Should be 19-6, but either way, they lead by 2 possessions. High formation here for the Chiefs. And going to be a handoff to the fullback, trying to get around the edge, but flag pull immediately, and that brings up third down now for the Chiefs. That's a great job by the Buccaneers rusher there, closing that 7-yard gap quickly and making the play on the back.
That's Ping, I've been told.
Ping makes the play there, and I'll tell you what, that's a fun position to play in NFL flag, that rusher position. I played it before as a kid. It's a lot of fun. You got 7 yards, but once that ball snapped, you just take off as they go the ball on the ground.
That's a sack.
But we're going to get flags. It's going to be offsides on the defense. Illegal rush there that time. Saw him take off a little early. The ball was not snapped. That's going to bring up. That's going to keep it third down. The Buccaneers arguing that the ball was moved.
Ping trying to channel his inner Troy Polamalu there.
Yeah, the thing is, too, if he goes early, it's okay. It's not an offsides, but he just can't rush. He can't cross that line of scrimmage once he, breaches that 7-yard threshold. So he could have still stayed and played defense. He just couldn't rush. So once he crossed the line of scrimmage, that's when the flags came out. But it makes an automatic first down that time. The snap dropped by the Chiefs. That's going to be immediate second down. Again, dead ball once it hits the ground. 4 minutes, 40 seconds to go in the first half. Bucs lead by 14.
Come on, Blade. Hike the ball, please.
And they're going to run the sweep this time. Ping comes hard in the backfield, pulls a flag. But a different flag is going to come out from the official this time. And I think it's going to be flag guarding again.
I got flag guarding. Oh, no.
Flag guarding on the Chiefs again.
Third down.
Brings up third down for the Chiefs. And, the biggest thing there with flag guarding, you can't have your hands down there.
Okay, see that.
Even if they don't push off, you can't have your hands in the area of the flags. you can't block up the flags at all, pretty much. So that's where you're going to see that a lot. You just got to keep the hands up, away from the flags. Third down now for the Chiefs. And we're going to get a flag down for the illegal rush again. Would have been a big play for a loss, but we got flags down. I think we're getting another illegal rush there, and again, the rusher goes a little early. Is okay, but he can't cross the line of scrimmage once they do snap the ball. And again, just trying to anticipate that snap there from the 7-yard mark, trying to take off early and time up the snap. Goes up early. It's going to be another automatic first down for the Chiefs. As they're still looking to get to the same white line at midfield for another first down.
3 minutes left.
Run it.
And going to be a handoff up the middle. And going for the flag, the running back goes down. That brings up second down now for the Chiefs.
Come on.
Officials reiterating, don't need to tackle, but making sure they know he was going for the flag. They just got their feet tangled up. Brings up second down Chiefs. 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. There'll be a handoff trying to get around the edge. Here the running back cuts back inside, reversing field. He's got room to run. It's going to be a foot race, and nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown, Chiefs. The second rushing touchdown for that young man from beyond midfield. And the Chiefs are back on the board with 2 minutes to go in the first half. And the Chiefs will go for two to make it a 6-point game. Adonis with a big touchdown run there for the Chiefs. In open space, very hard to catch him, bring him down. And the Chiefs are back at it here, 1.5 minutes to go in the first half. They'll be going for two.
And just so everyone knows, we're just going to mute the mics during halftime. So no, it's not your device, it's not your computer, it's not whatever you're watching from. We mute the mics at halftime.
On for a 2-point conversion here with 1 minute 15 seconds left.
The Chiefs will go for two here, looking to make it a 6-point game. As they'll run the handoff, trying to get to the outside, and runs right out of bounds there. And that's going to make it. We'll keep it 20-12 with 1 minute to go here in the first half.
Score is 20-12, Buccaneers.
Under 1 minute to go here in the first half. Buccaneers lead at 20-12.
Hey, we good, Rep? We can run it? Run it.
35 seconds to go here in the first half. Buccaneers lead by 8. As they'll run the jet sweep here to the left side. Around the edge goes Noah again down the sideline. It's a foot race, got a flag down. Noah is going to run it all the way in for a touchdown, but I think it's going to come back. That's an official's flag on the field. And the Buccaneers screening is the call. 5-yard penalty from the spot. Second down for the Bucs. Clock still running, and that's going to run out the first half. Touchdown won't stand. And the Buccaneers will lead it 20-12 here at halftime.
Ball. All right, we got second down.
As the time runs out on that play, touchdown doesn't stand. As we head to halftime, the Buccaneers leading the Chiefs 20-12 here in the 6U Super Bowl. The first game of the day here from the Bayside flag.
Yes, you can. Coach, you got to stop, Coach. You got to stop. Yeah, that's last time we're going to warn you.
Actually, so never mind. We won't be. We might be able to watch the halftime show, but if they have music, we will have to mute due to copyright.
Yeah, they run in there
route. Why are they getting called for a pick? They're not looking for the guy to get in front of him. They run it. They're 6 years old. Like, just run down the
And there's the halftime show provided by the cheerleaders of the Bayside Bears.
They get out here every Saturday like these boys have for 6U. Let's give it up
Good
to
job,
them.
girlies. You guys did
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and mute the broadcast, and we shall be back in a couple minutes.
So we get set to go here for the second half of the 6U Super Bowl between the Buccaneers and the Chiefs. In the first half, the Buccaneers lead it 20-12 here. We got 25-minute second half. It'll be a running clock all the way up until there's 3 minutes left. This goes for all the Super Bowls today here. It'll be a running clock up to 3 minutes to go, and then it'll turn into a pro-style clock, which is just clock stops for the typical things, going out of bounds, incomplete passes, everything of that sort. But that'll only start with 3 minutes to go in the game. We still got 25 minutes as we just get started to start the second half. Chiefs have the ball. And it's 20-12 in favor of the Buccaneers. Chiefs the ball. We're looking to make something happen here in the second half to win the Super Bowl. High formation here for the Chiefs on first down. Hand off to the left side, trying to get around the edge. Breaks a few tackles there and falls down on the sideline, but a solid run there on first down for Carter. That brings up second down for the Chiefs.
Nice little hesitation there on the handoff. Let kind of the defense collapse, and then Carter had that speed to get to the outside.
Had a little stop and go play, made some separation. Ultimately fell down on the sideline, brings up second down for the Chiefs. Chiefs looking to rewrite history of Super Bowl 55 and defeat the Buccaneers this time around. As they'll go with the handoff, and the ball is dropped. And a miss exchange there brings up third down for the Chiefs. Running back tried to take off before he had the ball in his hands.
Back up a hair, King. Back up some, King.
As they'll go set up now for third down for the Chiefs. Got to get up to the white line at midfield for a first down. As it's a botched handoff again there. Ball dead on the ground. Brings up fourth down now for the Chiefs. The last two plays have just ended on botched handoffs. And they're going to go for it again. 0 for 1 on fourth down tries in this game so far. Bucs defense made the stop last time. And they're going to hand it off to Adonis. Runs to the left side. Hits the gap, still on his feet. First down and more. Flag comes down, but he's going to run him all the way in. Touchdown, Chiefs. We have penalty flags on the field. And I think it's going to be flag guarding. And it's going to be a flag guarding that takes away the touchdown. It's a loss of down. So it's going to be a turnover on downs for the Chiefs. No more touchdown. As they get the running back for flag guarding, and the Buccaneers will take over with first down. Tough break there for the Chiefs. Had the touchdown. It'll be taken off the board because of the flag guard. Buccaneers leading 20-12 now. Coming off the turnover on downs, they'll take over for their first drive of the second half.
Chiefs need a good defensive stop here. Keep this score close.
Clock continues to run. 22 minutes still to go here in the 6U Super Bowl. Buccaneers leading 20-12.
Buccaneers are lining up. Looks like there are trips to the right side there.
First down, Bucs. They'll bring two blitzers from the Chiefs on defense. Off the catch, the Buccaneers running back going to reverse the field all the way back around to the outside and finally pushed out of bounds. That brings up second down now for the Buccaneers.
Sorry about that, folks. We're trying to.
I think we should be flagged a legal screen on that one. Might have helped him out a little bit. Wasn't the intention there. It's going to bring up second down now for the Buccaneers. After the catch and run on first down. Little stack trips to the right side here for the Buccaneers. 10 to snap.
at him. Look.
Quarterback drops, looking for the throw, getting hunted down by the rusher. But we're going to get a flag down.
You gotta get the ball on the play. A little late. See what it is.
We'll see what it is on the late flag.
You can't hold on to it. You got it going, baby.
The officials talking about it here. Might be centered around the quarterback getting knocked over.
He was wide open.
And the flag will be waved off. It'll be third down.
No penalty. No penalty.
And they were thinking that the quarterback got tackled, but the quarterback was leaning back there and kind of got knocked over. No tackle. Good call by the officials to come together and make sure they were all on the same page. Third down, Buccaneers, 3rd and goal to go.
Defense is making a great stand right
Chiefs
here.
defense looking to make their first stop of the game. 20-12, Bucks lead, 3rd and goal. They'll hand it off to Noah on the jet sweep. Cuts back across the field. Noah cuts back again, breaking tackles, but a great flag pull there by Carter for the Chiefs.
By the Chiefs defense, great flag pull.
That'll bring up 4th down and goal now for the Buccaneers.
That brings it 4th down.
At some point, kind of just have to cut up field there. A little bit too much dancing on 3rd. They're going to go for it, 4th down and goal.
Jackson, we got some passionate fans out here today.
I'll tell you what, we're just getting started. 4th down and goal for the Buccaneers, leading by 8 with 19 minutes to go. Quarterback will drop back. He'll pass up the seam, and a great pass deflection there by the Chiefs defense. It's a turnover on downs. Chiefs ball. Under 19 minutes to go. Chiefs will get the ball on a turnover on downs. Great defense. Good pass deflection there by Adonis for the Chiefs.
You want to talk about making a play when a play needed to be made.
Not worrying about an interception, just knows he can bat that ball down and get the turnover. Smart play there by the DB. That's good pass defense. You don't see a lot of deep downfield passing in the 6U flag, so to have those instincts to go bat that ball down. Good pass coverage, gets the Chiefs the ball back, down 8 with 18 minutes to go. Quarterback will go under center. 1st down, Chiefs. Hand off on the jet sweep, reversing field. Cuts back the right side again. Makes another juke move, still running. And finally will get his flag pulled. That brings up 2nd down now for the Chiefs. And we got missing defender here for the Buccaneers. 2nd down, the Bucks still missing a defender. Chiefs have the advantage here. 5 on 4. They're going to go for it. Hand off to Carter. Nobody on the right side of the field. He's got the 1st down and more. Slips down on the sideline. 1st down, Chiefs. Good job taking advantage there. They had a player advantage there. Only 4 on the defense. And the right side of the field was wide open.
I don't know who you talking to, bro. Stand up. Stand up. Let's go. Stand up. Let's go.
As they're making subs on defense, the Chiefs leading the Buccaneers leading 20-12. The Chiefs take a 1st down. Nice run by Carter there for the Chiefs. 1st down, Chiefs. 16.5 minutes to go. Hand off to Adonis. Got the left side of the field. Hits the gap up the sideline. His flag won't be pulled. Touchdown, Chiefs. And here comes the comeback. Adonis with his 3rd touchdown of the game for the Chiefs. The clock will stop there for an official timeout. And we're going to get a full timeout here from the Buccaneers ahead of the Chiefs' extra point try. And the Chiefs coming back down 2 touchdowns, and they've come flying back. 16-10 to play. And the Chiefs down by 2 here. And they'll go for 2 to tie it at 20. 16-10 to play here still. Big play coming up here for the Chiefs, going by 2 to tie it. After the Buccaneers timeout here, we are back here for the Chiefs 2-point conversion, looking to tie this game up at 20. Chiefs here, big 2-point conversion try. 1 man in the backfield for them. And looking to hand off. Carter going to reverse to the left side. Can he get the corner? Cuts back. The flag pulled there by Noah for the Buccaneers to make the stop, and the Bucs will hold on to a 2-point lead, 20-18, with 15:55 to play.
Let's see if that Chiefs defense can repeat exactly what it did last drive.
And the Bucs lead by 2, 15.5 minutes to go. But the Chiefs have all the momentum here after halftime. 1 point, the Bucs led 20-6, but the last 12 points of the game scored by the Chiefs makes it 20-18. First down, Buccaneers.
Jackson, we both just heard what's gonna happen.
On the line, red line, scoot up.
Let's see what goes on. First down, Buccaneers. And off to Noah to the left side. Makes 1 man miss. Cuts back up the middle of the field. Reversing to the right side. Noah down the sideline again. Going down. It's a foot race. And Noah's going to make it 4 touchdowns here. Touchdown, Buccaneers. And a flag come flying in from the official. But a touchdown for Noah. Once again, another flag coming in. And it's just going to be a sideline warning, I believe, on the Buccaneers. Just a warning. Touchdown will stand.
Sideline warning. Please make sure, coaches, you are cleared the path for the rest. The rest have to run.
So we got a sideline warning on the Bucs. Touchdown stands. 14 minutes to go. And the Buccaneers will go for 1 here to go up by 9.
I mean, Jackson, that's what his fourth. That's his fourth of the day.
There's a lot of other good players on the Buccaneers.
Yeah.
Noah's been the one that's just taking them all for the touchdowns, but
you find the hot hand and you ride it.
Absolutely. Centers had good snaps, quarterbacks had good handoffs or passes. It's been a group effort, but Noah's had the 4 touchdowns here.
Paying on defense has been an animal.
Yes, he has. 13.5 minutes to go in the game. Big conversion here. Bucs looking to go back up by 2 possessions. Handoff up the middle, and that Carter for the Chiefs comes flying in, and it is no good.
Conversion is no good. That brings the Buccaneers 26, Chiefs 18.
13 minutes to go. The Bucs head up by 8, 26-18. After the conversion is no good.
And Jackson, I'd like to make a note. That's what makes Tony one of the best in the business. The kid was upset, spiked the ball out of anger, and what did Tony do? Tony's like, no. We're going to teach him early. Get the ball, hand it back to the official.
Very good lesson. That's the key here in 6U. It's all about learning the game of football. That's something that gets lost in translation sometimes, but that's all it is for these kids here, learning the game, the fundamentals, having a good time, and try to go in the Super Bowl in your first level of football. So that's the key, learning the skills, the keys, life lessons, everything here. Winning's definitely a part of that, but here we go.
The Chiefs thought they were playing defense for a second.
That they did. It had everyone lined up guarding the goal line. And line back up. 12 minutes still to play. Bucks lead by 8. Quarterback Carter going to throw it up the seam. Receiver doesn't turn around, and that's going to be a 5th touchdown for Noah. This one a pick 6 for the Buccaneers. And that is receiver open, just didn't turn his head that time. And a pick 6 for the Buccaneers with 11.5 minutes to play.
Get in there!
And a big defensive play and a defensive touchdown for the Buccaneers. And another touchdown there for the Buccaneers, coming defensively this time for Noah. On the first play of the drive, it's a pick 6. Buccaneers will go for 1 now. Looking to go up now by 15. And trying to put this one out of reach late. Still 11 minutes to play here, but again, that clock will run nonstop until 3 minutes to go.
Buccaneers are going for a
5 yards here for the 1-point conversion for the Buccaneers. After the pick 6. Hand off, they'll run the jet sweep around the left side, cuts it up inside, but the flag will be pulled. Conversion try is no good, but off the pick 6. The Bucks lead by 14, 32-18. Buccaneers lead. And one play later, the Chiefs will take right back over on offense from the same spot after the pick 6 ended their last drive early. Coming up on 10 minutes to go. Buccaneers lead at 32-18.
Chiefs not out of it yet. The Chiefs got speed of their own that can get them right back in this game.
And they came back from a 2-touchdown deficit in a flurry there to start the second half. We'll see if they can do it again with under 10 minutes to play. Quarterback turns, hands off on the jet sweep, coming flying into the backfield. And the flagpole is made behind the line of scrimmage. Second down, Chiefs. But again, that's that 7-yard rusher there, just closing that gap quickly and meeting them at the point of handoff for the tackle for loss. That brings up second down now for the Chiefs. Second down now for the Chiefs. Carter turns, hands off to Adonis on the jet sweep. He'll get his flag pulled. Back behind the line of scrimmage, won't be a safety, but he's going to be just outside the goal line. Third down. Got to get all the way to midfield for the Chiefs to get a first down. Got to be aware of their own end zone as well. Can't run backwards here from their own 1-yard line here for third down.
Just because it could be a huge play.
Needing a big play here. Third down, Chiefs at their own 1-yard line, down by 14 here with 8 minutes to play. And they'll look for the jet sweep to Adonis, cutting upfield. His knee hits down in the end zone, and that's going to be a safety. 2 points will go to the Buccaneers now as they'll go up by 16 now, 34-18. And that's the danger of running backwards there. And a mistake just stumbles down. That knee touches in the end zone, and that's a safety. 34-18, the lead for the Bucks. With 8 minutes to go, the Chiefs going to need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions here to tie this one up. Under 8 minutes to play now, 34-18, the lead for the Buccaneers.
Right. Throw it on the outside. Throw it down.
So stack up trips right side for the Buccaneers here. Got to keep an eye out for Noah, the far receiver here. Quarterback drops, he'll throw the screen to Noah again. Reversing field, cuts upfield, and it's a foot race again. And Noah's going to go on the foot race, and he's going to go all the way. One play, touchdown, Buccaneers. Make it 6 for Noah. Unbelievable.
Goodness gracious. Noah said, Coach, put the team on my back, and I'll carry us to the promised land.
I think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers could use Noah.
Hey, I will gladly take a guy like Noah.
40 points on the game for the Chiefs, or for the Bucs, as this one has gotten out of hand here late. Screen play goes the distance.
Jason Light, make it happen.
6:40 to go in this game and counting. The Bucs will go for one here. Trying to go up by 23. 40 to 18 lead for the Buccaneers. They're going to throw a pass behind the line, dropped by the receiver. The conversion will be no good. But the one play screen pass touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 22-point lead, 40 to 18.
40, Chiefs 18. With roughly 6 minutes left in the game, Chiefs have the ball.
6 minutes left, 3 minutes till the running clock is over, and we go into a typical stop clock on incompletions out of bounds in the pro-style rules. That'll come at the 3-minute mark. 5:45 to play overall. 40 to 18, the lead for the Buccaneers. As the Chiefs head back to the line here. First down, Chiefs taking over. Looking to score fast here and keep themselves in this game for as long as they can. Quarterback will drop, looking for the throw underneath. And another pick six for Noah. Goodness gracious, that's 7 touchdowns for Noah. And the Buccaneers now his second pick six. With under 5 minutes to go. 46-18 here, and now the Bucs will go for 2. And this game turning into a tidal wave in the Bucs' favor now as they lead by 28, looking to go up by 30. And this game was close. It was a 2-point game. It was 20 to 18, but now the last 26 points have been scored by the Buccaneers. 2 offensive, 2 defensive touchdowns have got them here.
Run it.
Chiefs kind of playing prevent on the goal line here defensively. And it'll be a handoff here on the jet sweep around the end to the end zone and in for 2 more. There's the Buccaneers as they go up by 30.
35.
And now the Bucs lead by 30, 48-18, 28 unanswered points for the Buccaneers. And the young man named Noah with 7 touchdowns. Some youth organizations, high schools, everybody in Brevard County keep an eye on this kid.
Yes, they will.
This is just 6U, so he's got 8 years till even thinking about high school, but a lot of football we played before then.
He's going to have a fun youth career that I'm going to be happy to follow.
As they run the jet sweep, flag will be pulled in the backfield for a loss. Second down for the Chiefs, loss of yardage. 3 minutes to go.
Okay.
3-minute warning. Clock will continue to run. Bucs lead by 30. Second down, Chiefs. Handoff to Adonis. Adonis bobbles the ball. Gets his flag pulled there. That'll bring up third down now for the Chiefs. Third down for the Chiefs here, coming up on 2 minutes to go. Looking to score here on their last drive of the game. The Buccaneers looking to close this one out and win the first Super Bowl of the day here in 6U. Third down, hand off to Adonis. He'll run to the left side, breaks one, flag is down, and a nice flag pull there by Luke for the Buccaneers.
Here's a penalty on the play.
Flag is on the Buccaneers for an illegal rush.
Legal rush on defense.
A great flag pull there either way there for the Buccaneers.
That will give the Chiefs an automatic first down.
Automatic first down for the Chiefs here, the 1:15 to go.
With 1 minute and 10 seconds.
Clock continues to run, and we're going to go under a minute to go here on this play. First down, Chiefs. Seconds to go. First down, Chiefs. Quarterback is Carter under center. Carter turns, hands off to Adonis. They'll run the double reverse, but dropped handoff there. I'll end that play. Second down, Chiefs.
35 seconds.
35 seconds to go. Might be the last play of the 6U Super Bowl here. Second down, Chiefs. 25 seconds to go. It's going to be a handoff. Adonis steps back, trying to reverse field, finds somewhere to run. Adonis still going, breaks the tackle around the outside, reversing field again, makes a move. Adonis breaks the tackle going down the sideline, finally gets his flag pulled. And that's the last play of the game. Great effort there. But just like it was in 2021, the Buccaneers over the Chiefs for the 6U Super Bowl. In our first game of the day here on Super Bowl Saturday, it's been touchdowns for Noah propels the Buccaneers.